What's up everyone, Snooploop7 here, back with another series for you this week, and this week for me is going to be tryhard week. So it's going to be a little different from the challenge series that I normally have. Usually I'm doing something that puts me at a disadvantage, whether it be a certain class setup or if there is a certain task I have to complete while I play. There's always something that makes it a little bit more difficult, but this is not going to be the case for this week because this week I'm going to be trying to do my best in every single game. I'm going for the best possible score, I'm trying to have a high kill-death ratio, and I'm going to try and win a majority of the games that I play in. Because even when I'm not recording challenge series, I oftentimes do things that are more difficult, such as knife only, pistol only, using random classes, things of that nature, and I try to have fun and not really worry about the results. But this week I'm going to be playing my hardest in every single game, and I'll take one of those gameplays and commentate over it, kind of like I'm doing now. And I'll easily be able to keep track of my results by looking at the leaderboards and using the weekly filter. I believe the weekly stats were set after Sunday, so it keeps track of the weekly stats from Monday through Sunday. So what that means is that Monday's gameplay and results, which is this video, will be up on Tuesday, and Tuesday's gameplay and results will be up on Wednesday, and so on. I'm going to try and do it for all 7 days, unless something unforeseen comes up. But the two game modes that I'll be playing and that you'll be seeing will be either Team Deathmatch or Domination. Those are two game modes that I primarily play, so that's the plan for tryhard week. Hope I didn't leave anything out there, but anyway, the gameplay you're seeing here is a Team Deathmatch on Ignition using the Remington, and I go 23-1 this game. Basically what I do for most of this game is wait for people to run out of this building. There's a spawn inside of there, and I just take advantage of the fact that they continue to spawn in there. As long as you or your teammates don't run through there, chances are they're going to keep spawning in there. Me and my teammates do run into the building a couple times during this gameplay, causing them to spawn out, but this is basically the strategy I use when I want to do well on this map. I try to control this corner of the map and the engine room with the rocket or whatever it is in there, and I find it works pretty well because if they're spawning in that building, you can easily pick them off as they either run out that side door, or if they're running out the front of the building, you can pick them off as they head to the center of the map. And if they spawn out, the engine room is a popular area for people to head to, so then you're just right next to that as well. Also, I should mention a few things that I forgot to before, but as you can tell, this is not a live commentary, but all of my previous challenge series have been live comms, so I was thinking I might make a couple of the days be live commentaries, so I'm not sure what you guys think about that. I was thinking maybe 2 or 3 days would be live commentaries, and the others would be regular commentaries talking about the gameplay and gameplay related topics. But let me know in the comments below what you think. Should the majority be live comms? Should none of them be live comms? Let me know. Also, since this is day 1, I'll give some stats from before tryhard week began. So for wins and losses, I have 1,572 wins and 1,465 losses, which is a ratio of 1.08, and that essentially means that out of every 100 games played, I win 52 of them. And just real quick in the gameplay here, after I kill this guy, I run over the blue briefcase, but for some reason I'm not able to pick it up. I don't know if it glitched or if the game just didn't want me to have it, but I ran over it a couple times and I wasn't able to pick it up. So that was just a strange little occurrence I thought I'd point out. But back to the stats. For kill-death ratio, my overall KD is 1.54 with a 1.65 KD in Team Deathmatch. So at the end of the video, I'll show where my KD and win-loss is at the end of that day. So I'm hoping to do pretty well. I definitely think my weekly stats will be better than my overall stats, but by how much, I'm not sure. Again, my one and only death of the game right here, I turned the corner, and because I was holding a sniper, I decided to knife, but unfortunately for me, his teammate had just spawned in behind him and was obviously able to get an easy kill. If I'd had the dual-wield pistols out instead of the sniper, I think I probably would have shot instead of knifing, and I would have at least had a chance against the second guy. But it also didn't help that he had just spawned there. The rest of my team was on the other side of the map, so I was all by myself over there, and that's why they had spawned so close to me. But here I'm just back to the same strategy as before. I gave this guy a little run around after he put a few shots on me. But the same strategy as before, just watching the doorway and kind of towards the middle of the map if they run out the front of the building. And the team I was playing wasn't being very careful, they were just sprinting out that doorway. You could see I got that double kill to get my IMS. So if you're playing on this map, just be careful when you run out that doorway. Also, there's oftentimes someone camping in the corner right next to where I put my IMS, so you might want to check that corner when you run out of that doorway as well. My IMS actually got a kill right as I called in the Trinity, which I ended up getting a double with, so a nice little triple to end the game. But that's going to wrap up this video. Like I said earlier, 23-1 on Ignition. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, don't forget to leave a comment on how many of these videos you think should be live commentaries. After the gameplay, you'll see the stats from day 1, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.